A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant diplomatic shift, Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has asserted that the international community can ensure that Hamas will not play a role in any future Palestinian state. Speaking from Melbourne on 9's Today, Albanese expressed confidence that measures could be taken to prevent Hamas from participating in elections, citing commitments from the Palestinian Authority and the Arab League. This statement comes on the heels of a breakthrough meeting convened by Saudi Arabia and France, where France announced its recognition of Palestine, marking a pivotal moment in international relations concerning the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Albanese's remarks have sparked a heated debate domestically, especially with opposition figures like Tim Wilson, who accused the Prime Minister of capitulating to Hamas's ambitions. Wilson described the government's plans to recognize Palestine at the United Nations as morally questionable, arguing that it rewards a terrorist organization. He warned that such recognition could undermine Australia's standing with the United States and complicate ongoing ceasefire talks. In a parallel development, U.S. President Donald Trump has extended a tariff truce with China for an additional 90 days, averting a potential escalation in trade tensions that could have resulted in crippling tariffs on both sides. This move is particularly crucial as the holiday season approaches, allowing U.S. retailers to import goods at lower tariffs, which include essential items such as electronics and toys. The extension maintains a 30% tariff on Chinese imports while keeping Chinese tariffs on U.S. goods at 10%, thus preventing a trade embargo that could have devastating effects on both economies. In the context of the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, Foreign Minister Penny Wong has expressed hope that Trump's upcoming meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin could pave the way for a resolution. Wong emphasized that Trump is uniquely positioned to facilitate peace talks and expressed optimism that the summit could lead to a pathway for ending the conflict that has claimed countless lives on both sides. Amidst these international discussions, Albanese has been pressed regarding Israel's actions in Gaza, particularly the deaths of journalists in the region. He acknowledged the tragic loss of innocent lives and criticized Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for being in denial about the consequences of the ongoing conflict. Albanese reiterated that these actions influenced Australia's decision to recognize Palestine, emphasizing the need for a balanced approach that considers the security of Israel while addressing the legitimate aspirations of the Palestinian people. Wong has reaffirmed the importance of Australia's recognition of Palestine, framing it as a necessary step towards a two-state solution that offers hope to Palestinians. Despite facing backlash and accusations of rewarding Hamas, Wong defended the move as a vital opportunity for Australia to contribute to peace in the Middle East. She argued that waiting for guaranteed success would only prolong the status quo, which has failed to yield positive outcomes. The Prime Minister also dismissed concerns that Australia's recognition of Palestine would put the country at odds with the U.S., describing Trump as a strong advocate for peace in the region. Albanese highlighted ongoing discussions with like-minded nations, asserting that the international community is increasingly united in seeking a resolution to the long-standing conflict. As the situation evolves, both Albanese and Wong are navigating a complex landscape of international diplomacy, balancing domestic criticism with the imperative to support peace efforts. The recognition of Palestine is seen as a bold step that could redefine Australia's role on the global stage and contribute to a long-term solution in one of the world's most intractable conflicts. The Prime Minister emphasized that this move sends a clear message that the international community is ready to take decisive action to end a conflict that has persisted for over 7 decades, aiming to secure a future that recognizes the rights and aspirations of both Israelis and Palestinians. In conclusion, as Australia prepares to make this significant diplomatic gesture, the implications of recognizing Palestine will undoubtedly resonate through international relations, impacting not only the Middle East, but also Australia's standing in global politics. The world watches closely as these developments unfold, with hopes for a peaceful resolution resting on the willingness of all parties to engage in meaningful dialogue and action. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.